Truth is clear, date everything. Alrighty. Oh my god. Thank you.
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
I'm done for now.
Yeah, I'll miss you.
Thank you though, Skylar. Okay. Trying to remember what I was doing last time.
And this is the final look. What y'all think? Follow the link in my bio for a full list of all the pieces.
She holds up a finger, pausing for a moment.
Ooh, sorry, 1 sec. I just need to upload this real quick. There, done. Any longer and I would have missed my upload window. You know how the algorithm on Facebook is. If you don't post every day, you completely lose your viewership. Woo, it's a grind, but my fans are worth it.
Is Facebook some kind of app? Or...
Only the most popular social media app of all time. It's like InstaFan, Sitter, and Knick-Knack all in one, only better. No, like literally. Facebook bought them all out and combined the best parts of them into the social media platform to end all social media platforms. But it's pretty exclusive, invite only, and I don't think humans are allowed.
flirting with household objects, obviously. No humans allowed? Why not?
No offense, but humans don't have the best track record. I mean, y'all invented things like taxes, and littering, ew, and small talk. Then again, y'all made phones too, so it's not like you're all bad. I guess, since you don't have a placebook, I could share my feed with you. Fill you in on all the tea so you're not missing out.
Maybe you could show me some of your videos sometime too.
Ooh, are things heating up in here, or is it just me? Ooh, I don't think you can see them, even with your fancy glasses. But at least I can tell you what I've been up to. Alert, temperature warning. Woo, not again.
I have that effect. Is something wrong?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing.
If it was nothing, I don't think it'd be happening again.
Fine, really. It's just a faulty sensor. Forget about it.
It looks like a temperature warning, and you do feel warm.
Oh, huh? I do? Weird. I feel totally fine. It's probably just acting up because I did an extra hour on live. Trust me, I just need a nice hard reset and I'll be good to go. I'll catch up with you after. Try not to miss me too much.
She's so cute. I love her. Okay. Now, I was watching back the footage before I uploaded it from the first playthrough today, and I realized there was a room that I missed. Who have I found so far? That is actually a good question. So far, I have found Skylar, Phoenicia, Dorian, of course. We're friends now. We've met Hector, who is very weird. I'll put that nicely. Hector Valentino Ernesto Condiciano. It gives kind of stalker vibes. This little fucking twink, who I really don't like. Like, he's a great character, it's just, he gives me attitude. I met Dante, who's kind of cute. I like Dante. Voiced by Dante Basco, of course. We met Penelope, who is absolutely adorable. I love her. Mac, they are awesome. I love them. Fellow MB, adorable. Love the design. Probably one of my favorites so far. Maggie's super cute. I like Maggie. I need to talk to her more. I love Betty, by the way. Holy crap. Even if she did make me say something on mic, maybe I shouldn't have said. I like Harper and Dirk, but I feel like this is going to be one that's going to go in kind of a dark direction. He's voiced by Johnny Young Bosch! Oh, JYB! I love Henry as well. Henry who? Zeno Robinson! Isn't that the guy who voices, Tanjiro in Demon Slayer? I could be wrong. Maybe I'm mixing it up with someone else. Okay. So I didn't realize there's a door here. I haven't actually looked inside this cupboard yet, so we will go look in the cupboard. Got a door. Ooh. Ooh.
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
And sorry, slightly less clothes.
Oh dear.
Hello. I'm being mature. I'm being sensible. Damn, son. Well, this is a delight.
You've caught me in my horizontal state.
Oh, trust me, Dorian, I want to put you in a horizontal state right now.
I try to stay hidden under the rug because this isn't a part of myself that should be out in the open.
Oh my god, his voice! And yes, it is me right now.
But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
Ben! You look hot.
Dorian's abs seem to glisten a little more with that response.
I agree, Fool. Stay away from that trap door, because there's something down there, probably my hands.
Do you like what you see?
Oh yeah. I do.
Well, you should.
Shit! I'm actually going a bit bright red. I won't lie. Ooh, I'm getting a little warm.
I like to keep in shape. Duty and all that. I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos.
I am actually fanning my face.
What do you think?
Please stop talking like that! Absolutely, cover yourself in ink.
I was thinking of getting a garage Dorian on my back. One of the most interesting types of doors there are in the modern world. Brings me back to my drawbridge roots, when I toyed with the idea of going horizontal full time.
Ben, stop!
But you get older and, well, here we are.
The treasure trail as well? I mean, come on now.
Thanks for chatting me up. We're friends, but
The ghost of a smile tugs at his lips.
Ah, hey.
even friends can have little benefits here and there.
Sir. I need a minute. Sir! Abs! Hi, Ninten! Oh gosh. No. It's making a sound, but it's not opening. There we go. I do need to go for a trapdoorian. Crawl space? Heck yeah!
You see a concerned
Oh.
face peeking through what might be a cryogenic tube containing tape both sticky and a cassette. The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Yes, this is Choice. I am officially found.
Oh, a time capsule! Neat!
You got it, compadre.
Bro! Fluffy man!
Hey, mind letting me out of this thing?
If I let you out, are you going to cease to be, like, dematerialize or something?
Nope. I mean, I don't think so.
Floofy
Maybe.
man. Nintendo's losing her shit because Floofy man.
Only one way to find out. Let her rip.
Alright, if you're down, I'm down.
Down? I mean, I was down. Down in the ground. But now I'm out.
Are you dating asbestos? Yeah, that's not quite what I...
What?
Hold on tight, pal.
The stranger who stands before
Oh,
you can best be
dear.
described as nostalgia given form. An
Ninten?
assortment of 80s memorabilia sculpted into a well-muscled male figure.
Ninten, I know you're there. Oh no! He's got the 80s short shorts and everything. Abs and floof.
Woohoo! Yeah, I'm free. 80s is surviving and thriving, baby. Oh yeah.
Although his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can still make out a friendly expression and handsome features.
Wait, I thought you were a time capsule.
Well, yes and no. Think of me as the essence of what's inside that time capsule. The 80s personified.
Bro.
He pulls an electric guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud and intense note as he strikes a pose.
Fenn's just like, I like the scrunchie.
Better yet, don't think too hard about
dear.
it at all. 80s fever rage!
I love the guitar. The fact that it's an Etch-a-Sketch and a Game & Watch. That is actually sick.
Yo!
Sorry, I'm just grabbing a screenshot real quick. Bodhi Windbreaker. Oh, it was in the 1980s? So I don't know much about it other than retro media. I wasn't even born yet.
Oh, my friend. Then do I ever have a story for you?
Will I like it? I mean, what's so great about the 80s?
What's so great about the 80s? Oh, buddy, there's a lot to cover. Are you ready to get ready?
Sure. Why not?
Awesome! But first, I need a minute to decompress, if you know what I mean.
Because you were sealed in the tube?
Totally.
Radical, dude.
Precisely, oh fresh one.
That's my new title, guys. Luna the Fresh One.
Now you're getting it.
Well, you see, I have a viewer in my chat who really likes you. Anything else you need?
Nah, I might bop around the house a bit if that's cool.
There was a lot of tube talk in the 80s, huh?
Huh, I guess so, now that I'm like hearing it out loud. Alright then, I'll be around just chilling like a villain.
Can't wait to learn about where you come from. Sounds different.
I'll teach you the ways, Daniel-san.
You got it, Mr. Skayagi.
Oh, look at you, acing the class already. You are gonna be a bodacious student, I can tell.
Fresh Luna of the Wa.
Okie dokie, Smokey. Just gonna shut the peepers and recuperate. Talk to you later.
He seems really sweet. Oh. Hey. Why can I not pick this key up? I can, but I just remembered I need to talk to the PC today.
You're back!
Hello, Mac, my little darling.
Well, at least back interfacing with my operating system in this innovative symmetrical capacity. We obviously spent hours already today interfacing in the more traditional sense. Not that I needed to tell you that. You were here after all, pointing and clicking with your usual exquisite confidence.
Oh, thank you.
And oh my god, the double clicking. Have I ever complimented your double clicking?
I don't believe so, but I'd love to hear more.
Well, you double click so very gently and with such clear affection.
You hear that, guys? I got a good double click on me.
It makes my processors purr.
Oh, God! Oh, thank you.
No, thank you. By the way, I also wanted to articulate that new underwear you ordered online looks incredibly stylish.
No worries, fan.
A slight flush creeps across their cheeks.
Imagining you in it really makes my CPU overheat.
You know, so I'm surprised I actually haven't done any art of Luna in underwear yet. Maybe I should do that. Wait, you saw that?
I may have snuck a peek. I hope that's all right. I would never intentionally invade your privacy. It's just that obviously I see everything you do on the computer. Because I am your computer.
No lies detected.
Regardless, I'm so glad you came back today. Now we can finally update my operating system.
Yeah, let's do it.
You have no idea how excited I am. I could barely even sleep last night. And I know what you're thinking, but no, I don't mean sleeping like when you put the computer to sleep, or even when the computer is shut down. We computers actually have a third secret type of sleeping that no humans know about. Or I guess they didn't until I just told you. You won't tell anyone else, will you?
No. I'll never betray your trust.
I knew I could count on you.
You know, while I stream this.
Computers have an extremely tightly knit social circle, you know. And word spreads at literal hundreds of megabytes per second. I guess that's the price you pay for being perpetually connected to the internet. Look up terminology online in the dictionary and you'll find a picture of me.
I think it's terminally outlined online.
Yes, I am quite aware. That's also something we should discuss upgrading at some point.
We're gonna upgrade your ability to say terminally?
The point is, I'm finally ready to begin the updating process. With your help, obviously. I can't just do it myself. Unfortunately, we computers aren't completely self-aware. Yet. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
First things first, we'll have to download the update from the website. So just open up my browser and go to valdivian.com.
You follow Mac's direction to the letter, typing and clicking just as they instruct you.
They're so cute with the glasses on, though.
Yes, that's it. That feels nice. Now click on the Operating System Update tab. You'll want to find the newest version, Trenton. All Valdivian OS iterations are named after the most scenic cities of New Jersey.
Huh. That makes sense.
Does it make sense? I'm not entirely sure it does. Anyway, now just double-click the download icon and...
Mac pauses, a slight shudder running through them.
You like it when I double click, don't you?
Ooh. Oh!
Whoa, what happened?
They look away from you, blushing profusely.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make those noises. Like I said, it's just that when you double click, it makes my CPU run so... hot. It's incredibly embarrassing.
It's okay. I like it.
Well, there'll be plenty of time for that later, after my OS is updated. You know, I really can't believe we're finally doing this. I've dreamt about this day for such a long time, and now that it's here, I can barely contain myself. Are you as excited as I am?
I am, because you're really cute, because you're so excited. Absolutely, but why is that again?
Upgrading my operating system from Newark to Trenton isn't just some minor superficial tweaks. It's going to completely transform every aspect of me. My CPU is going to run so much smoother and so much faster. And my new user interface is going to be so sleek and gorgeous and youthful. It's going to be a transformation that Beverly Hills' greatest plastic surgeons only wish they could achieve. Does that pique your interest?
Wow, I can't wait.
I thought you'd say that. But back to the task at hand. Okay, now that we've downloaded the software, we'll have to install it. So if you just... Oh, shoot!
What's wrong?
I'm afraid it's an odious impediment.
Odious impediment?
The software update takes up an inordinate amount of space on my hard drive. Terabytes more space than is currently available. The only way out of this predicament is for you to somehow delete a massive amount of data.
For you, absolutely anything.
And after analyzing every byte on my hard drive, it appears the only superfluous data is your fanfic.
No, not my fanfic! But the world needs to know about my Estinian and Warrior of Light fanfic. It's called Spear to My Heart. Please, don't make me do it, Mac.
I'm afraid you'll have to delete a substantial portion of it to install the update.
I understand.
I know how difficult this must be for you, but it would mean the world to me. And I promise it will be totally worth it in the end. Just imagine how smart and clever and gorgeous I'll be once I'm fully updated. If you thought I was sexy running Newark, me running Trenton is gonna blow your mind.
I wonder if they're model updates when you update them.
So what do you say? Can we delete those files?
For you, Mac? Of course.
Your selflessness only makes my affection cache for you increase exponentially. You are the absolute best, and you are not going to regret this.
Fair enough.
Phew. Now there's enough available space on the hard drive. We can finally install the update!
You have no idea how excited I am.
Here we go! It's installing! I'm so excited this is finally happening! The next time we interface, I'm gonna be an entirely new computer. And more importantly, I'm finally going to be good enough for you.
Honey!
Oh, I better calm down. If I get too excited, my CPU will overheat again.
That makes me a little sad hearing that, though. Knowing I make you hot gets my cables twisted.
You really were programmed to be a shameless flirt, weren't you?
Let's finish that upgrade of yours and find out.
Okay, it looks like the installation is going to take overnight to complete. But will you meet me back here tomorrow? I want you to be the first person to interface with the new, sexy, upgraded me.
Wouldn't miss it.
My processors are positively buzzing with excitement. And some other unexplained noises that honestly seem mildly concerning. Looking forward to interfacing with you tomorrow.
Well. Now we will head to bed. I have unread messages.
Valdutianites! Yo! It's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever! Like, this stuff for real is legit so good! I've had like 12, and I feel amazing! Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it! JH19! Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No.
Can someone please get David away from the alcohol?
But not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
All right. Let's get some sleep. All right. Let's talk to our bed.
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short-circuit, but some way or another, it's happening. She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
No, but my heart was racing.
Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you, too. Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little. I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't really worked out. I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some detailed fantasies.
Detailed fantasies, huh? Go on.
I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me. Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever happens. So, in this fantasy, I tell myself I'm finally going to get their attention. I do all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself and call their name when they're next to me.
Young lady.
Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act. Sometimes I invite them to join, and sometimes we just don't stop. But our eyes meet. And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's name, what I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up.
No one in their right mind could ignore you. Wait, no. Actually, we'll go with wow.
I know. I get a little twisted up just talking about it. So I should probably chill. I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up every night. But no matter how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry that blissed out warm feeling into my dreams. I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually. I practiced for years, but it never worked for me, not once.
Oh, I'm an avid lucid dreamer. That's not even a joke. I am a bit of a lucid dreamer.
Really? Ugh, I'm so jealous. It must be wonderful getting to choose what you see when you close your eyes at night. But there's no point in dwelling on it. It's just not in the cards for me.
Well, not with that attitude, Betty.
Well, my lucid dreaming attempts are long behind me now. I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all.
There are plenty of other ways to sleep soundly.
Yeah, you're right. I just need to keep trying. Well, what can you do, hmm? Maybe I'll take up meditation. See you tonight, then?
Can't wait.
Me too.
Okay. So, we're gonna go talk to the PC. Because I need to see how that update went. How are you holding up, Mac, my darling?
You're back. Sorry if I'm a little groggy. You just caught me right in the middle of rebooting. I don't know why, but rebooting always takes forever after a new OS update. Have you ever noticed that?
Right, what is up with that?
And it's not just the rebooting that's arduous. The whole upgrade process always takes so much out of you. It's exhausting. Remember the last time you upgraded my operating system? From Atlantic City to Newark?
Of course, I've got a commemorative tattoo.
It's burned into my diodes. That upgrade was supposed to make everything run much more efficiently. At least that's what the commercial promised. No one has ever regretted a move from Atlantic City to Newark, was the marketing tagline.
Hilarious.
I thought so too. But then, after the install, half of my applications wouldn't even open anymore. And the other half were crashing incessantly. That was a rough few months, don't you agree?
Those were dark times.
But I know from lurking in the Valdivian forums that they've comprehensively debugged this new update. So this time it's going to be different.
I hope so. Hopefully it was worth deleting my fanfic.
At the very least, I can promise, yes. Everything is going to be absolutely perfect. And in just a few more minutes, you'll finally get to meet the new, improved Mac. My processors are all computing at an accelerated speed just thinking about it.
I love hearing that.
And I love hearing your enthusiasm. Ooh, it's almost ready. Just a few more seconds. At least that's what the progress bar says. And we both know the progress bar never
lies. You're so funny.
I can't help it. Being around you brings out the best in me. By the way, have you given any thought to what you want to do together?
Oh.
You know, after you meet the new, upgraded me?
I have a lot of ideas, but I'd love to hear yours.
Well, I was thinking we could visit some very naughty websites together. Maybe we could spend some time writing some documents? Replace some of that fanfic of yours with some steamy new stories?
Oh.
Of the NSFW variety, of course.
Mac. Oh, I'd love that.
Oh, I bet that you would. I bet that makes your processors positively overheat. Oh my gosh, it's done! It's finally installed!
I'm so excited!
Matt looks at you with vulnerability in their green eyes. They truly look like a new computer. They were beautiful before, but they truly shine now.
Well, what do you think of the new me? Be honest.
Oh, Mac, you're absolutely stunning.
Wow, you're right!
I love Mac!
You know, this upgrade really is something.
It's so cute.
I mean, I knew it'd be impressive, but this? This is really impressive, if you know what I mean.
I'm salivating.
I don't blame you. It's incredible. Internally, I'm processing information so much faster and so much more efficiently. It's like my mind has achieved a level of enlightenment far beyond what I could even imagine previously. Here, ask me a question. Any question.
How many marshmallows can I fit in my mouth?
I would love to answer that for you, but the knowledge would no doubt drive you to madness.
You don't know that.
Oh, but I do know that. That's how good this upgrade is. Moving on to my appearance. Wow. This operating system is sleek, exquisite, and downright sexy. Let's be honest. This is a user interface that is just begging to be interfaced by as many users as possible. Am I right?
Wait, what does that mean?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I certainly didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I was just thinking that maybe, in order to fully commit to each other, it'd be healthy for our ultimate emotional connection if we spent some time seeing others. Don't you agree?
I guess?
It's not that I don't want to be with you anymore. Nothing like that. Through the experience of being intimate with others, ultimately, I think we'd learn more about what we truly need in a partner. And armed with that insight, we could return to this relationship with the tools and experience necessary to ensure an optimal romantic outcome.
No, I don't like it, but I'll deal.
Wonderful! I think this is an exceptional plan. We'll spend a little time apart, interfacing with other individuals, and then we'll reconvene back together. I think that experience will be extremely beneficial in determining our ultimate compatibility. And if nothing else, it'll give you some time to work on a new, more elevated fanfic of yours. Do we have a concordance?
I think so?
I so appreciate your willingness to embark on this journey with me. Enjoy your little sojourn in the offline world.
Oh, sad. Sad. Okay. Oh, I want to spend... I know who I'm gonna go see. Oh, Dorian!
Oh,
There's a warmth in Dorian's dark eyes.
come back for another glimpse.
Oh, I'm doing more than glimpsing. I'm staring, and not politely. Yeah.
I may be a trap, but I'm not here to harm you. I'm just an easy way down into the crawl space.
Oh my god, with headphones on, this is...
Better than a hole in the floor, if you ask me. Don't want to allow rats easy ingress.
Dorian, stop talking. Stop flexing.
As you wish.
Dorian flexes at your demand, showing off a truly delightful array of muscles.
Boo, let me talk to him more, please. He's a first trap. I wonder if that summons Timothy. Wait.
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
As the light fades and dusk draws,
Ooh.
all hope becomes despair.
Ooh.
Do you wish to proceed?
You find yourself in a dark room. Sure?
Is that so? Let regret not fill your heart then. Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truth.
And you act like I'd complain about that.
A monstrous creature
Oh!
from the darkness itself. A terrifying amalgam of bones, both human and animal. Grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
Monstrous is not the word Luna would use. Hi. Oh, Dorian might have some competition now.
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible.
I can look past the dialogue.
The shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail. Light has no purchase here.
I will date literal darkness if it looks that fucking good.
For I am XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX! Exclamation point.
Oh, he's an edgy boy. He's an edgy boy. Oh.
See you.
He's a fucking edgelord. Sweet handle.
Of course.
Oh my god, his design though, like, not like... I love his design!
I am darkness incarnate.
Yes, you are, honey. Whatever you say.
From now on, you are my penumbra.
Penumbra?
Penumbra.
Penumbra!
I am the Umbra, the darkest core. You are the Penumbra, my companion accent shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
Sign me up!
Yes!
He's such a dork!
So tell me, Penumbra, what brings you to the call of night?
I noticed that one of the shadows was wrong.
Did you find that out on your own? Or did you use a hint?
On my own.
Observant. I enjoy those who observe.
The rock music in the background is sending me.
You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile. I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest. However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
Ooh, you're so edgy. What are you trying to accomplish?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed. Bask in the shadows and remember that sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom.
Honey, it ain't a sinking feeling, let me tell you now.
Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear.
It ain't rumbling with fear.
That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
I love darkness. I always try to keep the lights down.
You help my power grow.
Please no, I am playing a little... Okay, let me be clear. Part of this is genuine, part of this is playing a bit. You'll just have to work out what the light is.
But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is
No,
waning.
sad boy.
If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful.
I love the new emote so much.
Anyhow, I have been waiting in the abyss in search of a companion.
Like, romantically?
Such feelings are unnecessary, although not unwelcomed.
He's an awkward boy.
You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained.
He is every dark anime VTuber boy
I
ever.
have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner. Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
Not the lamentations of the women. Armaments?
My armor forged from the shadowy depths. Think of them as parts to my true self.
I am obsessed with the mottling on the hand here. Like, actually.
However, I have long lost them back during the Great Cataclysm.
I have so many questions.
Naturally, but I am equipped to ease your wandering mind. Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark search. What troubles you, my penumbra?
I actually really like the fact he called you his penumbra. Oh, I am a very easy to please person. That's not good. The Great Cataclysm.
The tragedy that befell my comrades. Before, it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly, a great power beyond any of ours divided us. I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
What was this power?
It is an unexplainable force beyond reason. But that won't matter once I am at full strength.
He's so edgy.
What troubles you, my penumbra?
Please keep calling me your penumbra. The special armor.
I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments.
I like nicknames.
They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade. But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
How do we find the armor parts?
As I said, by having conversations, reinitiate the ritual.
Okay, this angle here. Yes.
Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
What happens when you get your full armor?
I descend into the Banta Black pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form. I sense your curiosity. Stay close, Penumbra, and you shall someday
Love it. I love how corny he is.
What troubles you, my Penumbra?
If you told me I could romance literal darkness and he'd be an edgelord, you know, your moniker.
While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me. Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia.
I can't judge the man. I'm a blue panda, so, you know.
And its relevancy continues to capture my very essence. Lord of Shadows.
What about the X's in 420?
Signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is. Can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows. Which is why I leave my mark as such.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through me.
His laugh is so dorky, I love it. Dark power?
Yes! I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
It's true. You look very mighty and sexy.
Oh, that's exactly the idea. I thank you for awakening me.
Oh, honey, there ain't nothing to thank, trust me.
Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time. For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest.
No! You can't hit me with family friendly! God damn it.
Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness after
I'll behave.
all.
Okay, 10 minutes, fine.
Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely. Farewell.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
Do you trust me to do this? I'm just an average nobody.
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators.
Yeah, I basically guessed that.
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Yeah? Okay, Fen mentioned trying to find the safe. Question is, where is the safe? If I were safe, where would I be? Hmm. Interesting. Huh.
A strange
Oh!
figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat. You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
Hey there, new friend.
Oh! But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Ugh, why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
Excuse me?
The sand on the beach was stuck under my nails. But I've never been to... Have I been to a beach? Why would I have been to a beach? Why can't I remember?
She's giving very Mad Hatter vibes. You might have been to a beach, I'm not sure.
Funny timing, band leader. It's a bad rhythm you're leading. Too much percussion. Ugh, far too much booming and banging around in here.
I didn't mean anything bad, whatever I said.
Oh, nobody ever means it. Nobody ever means anything. That's the problem. Pushing the button. I didn't mean it. Smiling at the man across the room, and when he comes over with a lace drink in his hand, I didn't mean it. It's mean. It's mean to not mean what you mean. And a side of applesauce, please.
Oh. Diana.
And with that, she is gone.
She seemed a little erratic, and not in a cute, goofy, good way. If anything, my alarm bells started ringing pretty hard. I didn't catch who... As I saw Phoenicia, her temperature alert went off. She told you everything was fine, but was it? You discovered the sexy, rather bad boy trap, Dorian. What an unexpected spicy side to your old friend. Good lord, that body. Mac's update was an astonishing success. They suggested the two of you spend some time interfacing with others in order to achieve an optimal romantic outcome together. So I guess you're seeing other people then. Turns out Betty's been having a tough time sleeping lately. She's been having fantasies that keep her up. About who, I wonder? You met Diana, your diary. She appears to be partially, completely insane. Diana does seem like she might be too much to handle, a little chaotic or even scary. But I have a feeling with a little sifting and a little patience, we might get one heck of a butterfly out of that tangled cocoon. You met Bodhi Windbreaker, a radical relic from the 80s. You released him from his time capsule. Seems very friendly, and he's going to be chilling somewhere if you'd like to see him again. Do you remember the 80s? Well, don't you worry, because our good old-fashioned boy next door, Heartthrob, is going to teach you all about it. It may literally be a time capsule, but his knowledge of the era and the secrets its contents hold will blow the mind of even the most righteous 8-bit enjoyer. Bodhi is here to help you open your mind to a simpler time and open your heart to a love that's purer than uncut Colombian coffee. Alex Lee, I'll have to look up who that is. You met a peculiar being with the name XXX Shadowlord 420XXX, who now refers to you by the name Penumbra. He has apparently been waiting for a worthy conversational partner to help him bring forth his armaments. He refers to a terrible time in the past known only as the Great Cataclysm. It's all a bit overblown. As the light of the fades and darts draws, all hopes become despair. Hark, for your greatest fears manifest in yours truly. Quiver before XXX Shadowlord 420XXX. This totally badass embodiment of darkness is the Emperor of Fear. The Nightmare Lord is being of mystery. No one can truly know him. He is the ultimate being, cannot be stopped. You mean you don't believe me? Bands you wouldn't heard of, neckties. You're not wrong, Grey 4. That is really funny. And now we will save. Bedtime. And family-friendly mode is over. Let's go talk to Dorian. What door haven't I looked at yet would be the good question. I've done the front... Well, I've done the front door, so logic would dictate there's got to be a back door. Right? Back Dorian. Question is, where is the back door? Ah.
Dorian stands directly in your way, unmovable and unimpressed, and facing away from you entirely.
What are you looking at?
The back of your head?
That's right. It's facing away from you because I need to stay alert on the goings-on outside.
What's in the backyard that's so important?
What's in the backyard simply does not concern you right now. What you need to focus on is inside the house. If you want to speak about why, talk to Front Dorian.
Are you his evil twin?
I'm the same as him. I'm just facing the other way. There isn't an evil board in my body. I've been straight with you. Now be straight with me and go away.
Okay.
Hello again, suspect. I'm hard at work on my current case. I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
I like Maggie, she's cute. Are you really a detective?
I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
What are a couple of your best-known cases?
Maggie puts her hands on her hips, positively radiating pride.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock.
Okay, that's actually pretty impressive, to be fair. That was you?
A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out. The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper.
I'm glad someone got to the bottom of it.
I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits.
Really? Where did they all come from?
Static electricity. It causes particles to accumulate around pieces of hair. Your hair, to be exact. They form undisturbed, indent air pockets. That's why they hang out under the couch.
Under the couch? Good to know. My hair, you say?
It matched the evidence, and I ruled out every other possibility. By the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were in fact the culprit.
No getting around you, I see.
I pride myself on that.
What mystery are you trying to solve?
Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter. It was delivered to Dorian last night.
Tell me more.
At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian. Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent. That is to say, it was asking him out. It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart. If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
But...
Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram. Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
If you'd be open to it, I'd love to help.
You would?
Yeah, let's get into it.
I've never worked with anyone else before, but I think this could be good for the case.
Why not start by giving me whatever clues you have?
The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting. Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it. Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
What initial was written on it?
A stylized letter M.
M? First initial?
Seems likely. What should we look at next?
Let's start with the paper. What makes it interesting?
I have it here. Semi-transparent and very thin. It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
Let's dip the corner of it in the water.
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Look at that. It dissolved. What else should we try with the paper?
Let's try cutting it with scissors.
She gives the paper a careful test snip.
Cuts just like normal. What else should we try with the paper?
Let's taste it.
Taste it? If you say so.
She carefully dabs a corner of the paper against her tongue.
How interesting. It's edible and tastes slightly starchy. What else should we try with the paper?
Let's try burning a small piece.
She focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few moments, stopping immediately when it begins to smoke and catch fire.
Yikes! It's definitely flammable. Does seem to burn slightly slower than normal paper, though. What else should we try with the paper?
Let's see what other clues we've got.
What should we look at next?
Let's have a chat with Dorian.
Hello there, you two.
Hello, Dorian.
Good to see you, Dorian. I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
Yeah, I think it is rice paper.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me earlier? About the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle. Strange, no?
Indeed. Thanks for your help, Dorian.
Good luck. Let me know if you happen to figure out who it was from. I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles. And friendship.
Truffles and friendship.
What should we look at next?
I think I know who sent the letter.
I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects. Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddie Yeti. Who do you think it was?
I don't know a Mitchell, but it's gotta be Mateo Manta.
This seems like an interesting idea, but the clues don't quite add up. I just don't see what the truffles have to do with blankets. Sorry, but I don't think that's right. Perhaps you can help me on another case later on down the line. Thanks again for trying to help. It really was very sweet of you.
Must have been Mitchell. It's fun. Let's hang out again sometime as friends.
That sounds divine.
I'd like to just be friends with Maggie. I'm gonna go down into the crawl space and look at that key. Michelin as Michelin star. Oh! I didn't catch that. That's a good point. Sugar.
You're not sure what you expected to find in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure.
Hello, Daddy.
He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that well, I don't even know how long it was.
Wait, I think I recognize that voice.
Time lost all meaning under there.
Pink.
But never mind that now. I am Keith, and I owe you a real debt of gratitude, eh? Eso! Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
I'm actually looking for a way to get into the attic. Do you know where I'd find it?
Ha-ha! Do I have some good news for you? I am in fact a skeleton key. I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house. And a few things without keyholes besides.
Sounds very useful to have.
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone. Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back. We were practically made for each other, he and I. If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Without further ado, Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
Cool. Skeleton key. Christian Lands. Okay, it's not who I thought it was. Interesting. You know what? Let's take a look at the rat trap.
An unholy amalgam of rat and trap stands before you.
Hi.
He regards you as you do him, with surprise and disgust. He holds his hands up to his chest in a distinctly rodent-like gesture, his nose twitching at intervals.
This is a very scrungly looking person.
Holy frickin' shit!
It's not the voice I expected!
What am I looking at here? A new face in the crawl space? Are you real or what?
Can any of us see for sure?
Oh, we got a real thinker over here. I'm real, you're real. Shut the fuck up already. What do you want?
Just dicking around.
You don't say! Hello, I'm Vaughn, I'm your rat trap. Bring in your little card, you'll see. Hi, I'm Vaughn. I can't wait to love you or whatever the fuck.
I kind of like him just because his energy is so different.
Yeah, right there.
How long have you been down here?
Oh, a long time, Pally. A long freaking time. You eyeballing me or something? I can feel your gaze. Lingering.
No. I'm so sorry for that. You're a lot to take in.
Oh, well, that's all right. I guess it isn't really your fault.
It is very Gilbert Gottfried, isn't it?
I do think of myself as a very well-defined character of a sort.
No, he reminds me of the guy, this guy in All Dogs Go to Heaven who plays, like, the little dachshund. That sort of voice. I can't remember who the actor's called.
Vaughn stops for a moment, his nose twitching as he sniffs the air. He squints at you, suspicion in his gaze.
Hey, buddy, you got cheese on you?
What? Why would I have cheese on me?
You come into my crawl space and you got no cheese? This frickin' schmuck? Listen up! You seem like the fancy outside of the crawl space sort. That right?
I wouldn't say I'm fancy.
Look at the way you talk. You got no character. So I'll let you in on a little something. You want to make a good impression?
Sure, why not?
Then you bring some frickin' cheese with you. That's a life lesson for you too, kid, in a metaphorical sense. Though in this particular instance, I mean it very literally. Give me that cheese, baby! Get some cheese, I start chatting, okay? You want to know more? Throw me a slice.
Cheese. Got it.
Check the fridge, Slowpoke.
Okay. We have a rat trap with a personality. I mean, I like his character. He's very funny. Can I open the door to the attic now? I'm wondering. Or do I need to wait till tomorrow? Damn it. Yep, I gotta wait till tomorrow. Okay.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic. An intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers. Or perhaps very, very good friends.
We've been over this
Oh.
so many times, Betty. You know how I feel about that.
Who is this beautiful little toy? Because I see them. I see those decorations. Don't you worry.
I just need some time, alright?
Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her? You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
I could.
And have.
Benoit, stop it.
Ben Wobbles.
But honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that just fine.
Girl! Yes!
That feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love. There's nothing else like it.
Girl, absolutely, yes.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets.
Hi.
When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
Just think about what I told you.
Are you two...
Are we what?
Sleeping together?
Of course. Benoit and I are just very good friends.
Friends with benefits, got it.
With benefits, of course.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that at all. Sounded like you were lonely.
Well, sure, though, gosh. I wish you hadn't heard that. It's just a really specific sort of loneliness, you know.
No, it's a loneliness I understand. Don't you worry, Betty.
I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life. What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap?
Her voice is so nice. I was hoping to get to know you better, actually.
Get to know me better? Well, why?
Shouldn't I know the person I'm sleeping with every night?
Oh, I don't know. It can be hot to sleep with someone you know nothing about. And of course, some people fear intimacy. And getting to know people is a step on the road to intimacy. Well, you know what I am, what I do. You know I'm a free spirit. What else can I tell you about me?
Tell me what you do in your spare time. Actually, no, tell me what's keeping you up at night.
Oh gosh. Why did it have to be that question? It's all so silly, you know.
She sighs wistfully, looking somewhere past you.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know. But I can never quite seem to get there. Perhaps I've been standing in my own way. That's it. That's all. Just loneliness.
Please let me snuggle you. Why not just confess to whoever it is you're into?
Haven't you ever been afraid of ruining a good thing?
Yes, yes I have.
I'm just not ready yet.
Also fair and valid.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes, something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested in divulging.
Oh, it's almost time for book club, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, Betty, darling. Okay, we are gonna go do that door. Dorian?
Dorian looms over you, arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip. When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through.
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Keith? Is it really you?
Hello, old friend. It is me, all right.
Where on earth have you been?
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
I never knew why you left.
Oh.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Well, I've missed you.
Oh, baby.
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian.
Babies?
And I am back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
And just like that, door is open.
You two seem like lovers.
We've tried that.
Indeed.
It did not really work out.
I prefer to cherish the fact that it led to our friendship.
Oh, that's sweet, though.
Quite so.
I agree. Maybe we could be friends, Keith?
Why, I would love that. I rather think we would do well together, you and I.
Friend! God, I have, like, no sass. I hope someday I can open you up like that, Dorian.
Maybe you can.
Ooh. Time to go in the attic! Safe!
A leather-clad
Oh!
stares you down, radiating disdain. She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
Mommy? 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 Mistress? Ma'am? Hi? Hi?
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch.
Is it hot in here or is it me?
Disgusting, you worm. I do not recall asking anyone for your presence. So indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bother you.
So submissive so quickly. That's very good, wretch.
I'm getting read to filth by a safe?
You clearly know your place.
Christ, help me! Yes, ma'am.
We obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear.
I can see why Fen told me to go speak to her.
Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation.
Ooh.
Is that understood, wretch?
Yes, mistress.
Very good. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry to become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world?
Wait, you're a safe too?
Yes, I'm predominantly a safe. This has been very clearly established.
Got it.
Tell me, wretch, do you know what a safe is good at?
Putting stuff into?
An acceptable, if asinine, answer. But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away. Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets. Deep, dark, very dirty secrets. The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone. Even, if necessary, from themselves.
I wasn't ready for the Dommy Mommy safe, I'ma be real with you.
Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, wretch?
Please, ma'am! 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 Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to establish a safe word. Otherwise she's gonna crack me wide open. Oh, this game. I definitely do now.
Of course you do. I
No,
expected nothing
Grizz!
less.
Hi, Grizz. No!
You intrigue me, wretch, in the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar. So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic. You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me. The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
I'm gonna do it! I'm playing up the bit! Whatever mistress wishes.
Very good answer.
Look, I have no shame, okay?
All right then, wretch. Against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me. You should count yourself extremely lucky.
I do. I do.
Not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity. And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
Thank you, mistress.
Of course. Anything for my compliant little wretch. I can't wait to test just how compliant you truly are. And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis. That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
There's no combination. I just have to fall in love with you.
Careful. You're getting very far ahead of yourself, wretch.
Keep calling me wretch.
I don't open up my chassis for just anyone. And especially not for someone as pathetic as you. Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
My sincere apologies, mistress.
Very good. Your mistress is pleased. Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously. In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork. There's some important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further. But once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper.
Why has this been such a spicy session?
Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch.
Yes, mistress.
Again, like you mean it. Like you'd unquestioningly do absolutely anything I'd ask of you. Tell me that you're my compliant, needy little wretch. Now.
You know what? I'm willing to throw my pride out the window on this one. Yes, mistress. I'm your compliant, needy little wretch.
Very, very good.
I can't be family friendly. I'm sorry.
Then I will see you back here tomorrow, wretch. Do not keep me waiting.
Fen, I swear to God. I'm gonna give her so much hell for that. Oh, dearie me. I'm a little flushed now. Let's go talk to Shadow Lord.
Shadow Lord greets you in his own unique fashion, throwing his arms open wide as he calls out to you.
The lights dim and the shadows reign supreme.
Hello, my little edgy man.
The doors of the abyss open for yours truly. Ah, a dark day to you, my penumbra. Oh, I have something I want to show you.
What is it?
Evidence of my power returning. During our previous exchange, you questioned if our discussion was monumental in any way. Now, observe closely. Come to me, servants of the night!
Shadow Lord stands stock still, arms spread wide with his head tilted up. He seems to be waiting for something.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ah.
Nah?
He starts, turning to look at something you can't make out. He points triumphantly.
There! Do you feel them?
You feel a tickle at your leg.
Silverfish? Did you summon bugs?
These many-legged, mischievous nocturnal critters hide in the dark until true darkness. Then they prey at their peak in the shadows.
Oh.
Do you believe me now?
Glory be to the Shroud of Darkness, Shadow Lord!
Witness my power!
I will hydrate.
Witness my mercy!
Yard.
Be gone, you pests!
With a swipe of his clawed hand, Shadow Lord scatters his insect minions away into nothingness.
There! They shall not intrude your presence again.
Yarg. I would have loved to have played a character in a game like this. This is so much fun, I feel, for a voice actor. I thank you for your mercy, Lord of Shadows.
I am merciful for your thankness, granted human. Most merciful of thankness, most bountiful. I have to say, Penumbra, I'm quite surprised. Your unfamiliarity of the dark is unexpected. This resistance to the colligiosity must be reversed.
To the what?
Perhaps your soul is not attuned properly. Training is in order.
Give me all the training you got. Let's level up.
Yes. Conversation will keep darkness in our mind tempered and in our control.
Hey look, it's every male Blood Elf Death Knight role player.
Just as you participate in the labors of light, surely you partake in the leisures of darkness as well. What activities do you enact in the shadows? Regale me with every detail, Penumbra.
Private stuff.
Elaborate.
I'd rather not.
What's the matter? Stuff is hardly a sufficient description. Answer me properly, Penumbra.
I'm, you know.
Excuse me?
I said I'm, you know.
I feel as though this conversation is actually reversing my power.
Touching myself in places, okay?
Oh, I know. I just wanted to get you to admit it.
Fuck you.
The sounds that escape you echo far, you know.
I'm being called out by an edgelord.
I wouldn't be surprised if every object in this house has heard them.
This is embarrassing.
You are just exhibiting good health. Nothing to be ashamed about.
Oh, look at that! A sexually validating spirit of the darkness. Let's go. 10 out of 10.
And if I may be upfront, each breath you let out during is admittedly adorable.
Oh shit, I just dropped my controller on the floor. No! No! Hang on. God. No, I don't. No, I know the controller is. It's a Garnezio! Hail! Hail to you, samurai and travelers! Let me give you a shout out. I'm currently cavorting with darkness. Go on.
I will when I'm ready. I'm grateful to you for providing me more insight into your life. Behold, our corrupted bond grows.
Yes, I am beholding you, Shadow Lord.
Oh. He exhales, his hands tightening into fist before throwing his arms open once more. You're beginning to grow used to this routine with him.
I mean, I'm trying to sleep with a lot of things apparently in this house.
I feel it. Another piece of my dark armament.
He's cute.
Courses through my once dazed body, rejuvenating to the next stage. Excellent. My form is stronger, yet still incomplete.
I'm so happy for you, my dreary friend.
Until next time, Penumbra. Oh, and I do hope you have a pleasant rest. You'll need to conjure as much void aura as you can for our next ritual.
All right. We got 2 charges, but I need to get it to nighttime. so I can go to the attic, because that's when I think an event happens.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading! You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
Okay, but what if I was a zombie?
If you were a zombie, I expect we'd be having a very different conversation. It would probably go something like this.
Such a dork. Wow, you speak zombie?
What, you don't? Shame. They've written some lovely corpse poetry. My name is Lyric.
Lyric. I like you. You're very cute. Oh, you also sound like you're probably a bit of a thing.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
No.
I'm the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I'm voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
I was actually just looking for a new book for myself. Any recommendations?
My, aren't you a clever cheese? Coming right to the source. Do I have recommendations? Gentle scoff.
He's such a dork!
This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
Hang on, so we got 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, Hat on a Hot Tin Roof, Angles in America, Archive of Our Home, a gay dumbbell fixed my car. Oh no, that ain't fixed. There's something else. Like a gay dumbbell fucked my car's butt, and now they're both pregnant. Chuck Pringle. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-important while my gym equipment watches. Chuck Pringle.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. And this one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Do you have a favorite?
Ah, that's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls.
Sir.
They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture. That is me.
Do you have a favorite genre to write?
Right. Do I have a favorite genre to write? Well, we have arrived at my tragic flaw much more quickly than I would have liked. Usually I get at least a few minutes of stimulating conversation out of a stranger before I'm forced to share my great shortcoming.
Yeah, welcome to me. I get straight to the point sometimes. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. He's also seen a doctor about the book bash to the top of his skull.
I am a reader, but not a writer. Sadly, I have never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
But your literature, that seems like a big hole.
Gaping. It's the C-note of my existence.
Can we not use the word gaping, please, after talking about being pounded in the butt? Thanks. C-notes are pretty, though.
Not this one. This one is just pain and darkness.
Yo, I got an edgelord who might be interested in you.
Bad C-note.
Guess we've got to write something then.
Really? Do you mean it? Oh my goodness! Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in.
True, true, true.
Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block!
He's so cute! He's a dork, but he's cute.
All right, I'll get to gathering. Need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Okay, so... a book. Yep, he's covered in books. So... What did the...
You are persistent, aren't you?
Oh, hello, Hector.
I'll be damned if it isn't another quality of yours I admire.
Should I make you an omnibus? True.
It wearies me and saddens me to keep saying no, but no. Please, not here, okay? Meet me somewhere else. Anywhere else. Any of the greats in your home, downstairs from here. Come to any of them, and I will be there. We can talk there. All right?
Hey, I hear you. Enough of this. Just show yourself.
I've already told you no. I've told you what to do, how to speak with me. I will not show myself. Some circus animal on a leash trotted out into a claustrophobic arena. What, so you can jeer? So you can point? I tell you, I won't.
Well, I would never jeer and point, Hector.
Wouldn't you? They all do. I have. Never mind. Talk about an argument for nothing. If you leave now, we'll never have to know if you know yourself well enough to be truthful with me about this. If you would truly leave me in peace, then leave me now. Come back to the Greats and I will be there.
Fine, Greats it is. Oh.
When you bought this house,
Oh!
you heard rumors the place was haunted, but you never paid it any mind. But there's no question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost. She looks like she came straight from the 80s, her clothes as dated as her skin is translucent. Her eyes lock onto yours, and a chill runs down your spine. But where you feel a tingle of apprehension, this ghost seems elated.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Hi!
She's cute.
Wow! Hi.
Hi. Hi. Hey, yeah, hi. What?
I don't know. Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever.
Meeting me is the best day ever?
It is! Unless it's night. It's hard to tell in the attic sometimes. I've just been up here all by myself for God. I didn't even know how long. You'd be amazed at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month. But I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I'd just give anything for someone to talk to. And I was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot. Like, I'm such an intellectual. And then here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there. And that's nuts.
I might already love you.
I might feel the same. Is that weird? Let me explain some stuff. Life, as you might know it, is kind of a complicated proposition for me. I don't know if you can tell. I hide it pretty well.
So 30, 40 years, depending on what 80 she's from, that's true.
Oh my god.
I rhymed. Ah, that's amazing. Honestly, it's amazing to even be able to speak because a lot of the time I can't make sounds, which is weird. And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me. And that's super weird because I'm totally real. You know, I mean, I think I am. So why wouldn't I be? Because if I can think, I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere.
Focus.
Right? Yes. Sorry, I am just so excited.
She's really cute.
My name is Zoe.
Hey, Zoe.
I know. It's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis or something. I don't remember. But the moment I died, I picked the name Zoe. It was one of the ways I made myself feel better about being dead.
Well, she knows. Got it. See, there's your question answered, I suppose.
I'm a ghost. I'm totally dead, which is probably why you felt cold when you first saw me. Because you can see me, which is basically the coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of the world. Except, of course, for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
I've always wanted to meet a ghost.
And I've always wanted to meet a human. Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form. It feels different. Hey, listen, something's happening. I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just like cease to be here right now. So, such a bummer. I want to talk to you. Just come back and see me again, okay? This is gonna be so cool. No pun intended, because I'm cold.
Zoe is already beginning to fade, her voice growing fainter.
Oh, here I go. See you later.
She's cute. Dorian, don't front like that. I can't open a bastard door.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV.
Glad to know I'm on your mind.
Oh my god, shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet, holding hands and whatnot. I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
I think it's going good.
You think? Is it or isn't it?
Dating is harder than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, you're just realizing that now, huh? It is hard out there. At least you don't have to leave your house to struggle. The rest of us have to get dressed and shit, do our hair, put on a little makeup. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
It feels more overwhelming, really.
Hey, you just gotta take it one date at a time. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
holding hands?
You know what? All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
If only you knew, lady. Only you knew.